Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Edition. As you can see, I have completed my Ironclad set, and I am heavy as fuck, and no, I will not be actually running around like this. I just figured I would show you what the whole set looks like and equip my biggest shield and my biggest weapon, just to show you. And if you're wondering why I won't be going around like that, is because this is my top speed. So another change I made is instead of dumping all of my unique stuff into the um, fuck me into the item storage. Oh, is this just straight up better? I mean, 90% physical damage. I don't know what that 50 and 40 down. Uh, do I want to do that? Oh, here we are. What is this? Ah, reduce. Okay. I mean, but it's better for everything else. But I don't really plan on blocking, including weight, which is always important. We'll keep the one we got. But yeah, I don't plan on actually using this. I just wanted to show you. But yeah, instead I put all of my duplicates in the item storage, and then I removed everything that I had unique so that, I could show you like the full armor sets as we come across them and carry them around and switch into them as need be. So this is the Alva set that I got, that I wore part of. Now, I had the Traveling Merchant hat because it increased the item discovery. I want to say I had the Royal Soldier gloves because they were just better overall. And then I think that I had these. Yeah, because while the Ironclad leggings do provide a lot of stuff, obviously, they weigh a fuck ton. So yeah, we're back to this. All right, so now after the last part, I don't think I can level up again. I got 3,800 souls, but I think I require. Yeah. Level up, but I need 4,800. All right. Also, that damage I took isn't because I took a hit. That's because I attempted to roll as while wearing all of that armor. Also, in between parts, I died a lot, sadly enough. the And then, I just let myself keep dying, and then obviously I became human again. Oh, actually, which reminds me, I need to do this again. I really wish that you could just go offline and um, not have to fucking like do something like that. But anyway, yeah, so I died a lot, and sadly enough, it wasn't because of anything like really important. Like the dickheads that are in that tower there, like the two that throw fire bombs down, and then there's the other guy that's hidden in there. They killed me so much trying to get through them. It was absolutely ridiculous, and I am so annoyed that it happened. But whatever. So yeah, this part we're going to try and finish off everything except for the flame lizard pit down there, just because, I mean, if we get 12,000, I think it is, we can buy the silver cat ring and quite possibly go down there and just finish the forest altogether in this part. But we'll have to wait and see. I think it's this way. Because I want to say 2 doors that this soldier's key unlocks. And there's one, which is the area that we want to go to. And then there's the other one, or that we want to go to first. And then there's the other one that leads to another boss. And I think this, yeah, use soldier's key. I think this goes to the area that we want to go to. I think it's called, like, Soldier's Rest or something. Nope, no trap. Ooh, a Ring of Restoration. I think I know what that is. If I'm not mistaken, that gives me that. This gives me extra. What does the stone ring do? Additional reduction of enemy poise. That lets them stagger easier. Gradually restores HP. It's a pretty decent ring. Obviously, health regen is always nice in a game like this. Actually, you know what? since I have that, I think I'll do that. The little bit less health isn't a problem if my health, or shouldn't be a problem if my health is constantly regenerating. It should balance out in the end. Also, did I just see a fucking eagle fly by? Hello. How be you? This is not the area I thought it was. A Grand Lance. That weapon, that's a fun weapon. You're just gonna chill over there, right, buddy? God, I hope so. Grand Lance, Grand Lance. Doubt that we have the stats for it. Halbert, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Grand Lance. It's a very stabby weapon. It's a really good weapon too. It has this charge which can actually hit quite hard, but obviously it's not great for us right now because we don't really have the stats for it. I am gonna fight that guy, by the way. I just need to prepare myself because odds are he's not gonna be easy. And by the looks of it, he's not gonna let me. Okay, hang on. I want to see. Is there any reason really? Torches, restoration, Grand Lance, herbs. Okay, so yeah, all that's left is to fight this guy. He's apparently called a Cyan Knight. Oh. Now, this thing does say that he might be hard for you at this low level, but obviously I'm a much higher... Okay, so he just doesn't want me to go through the door then. Oof, that looked... Oh, it did a decent amount of damage. He seems awfully big and slow. Oh. Seems awfully big and slow, despite the fact that he did just hit me, but... I feel like that wasn't really my fault that he hit me there. I'm pretty sure I should have got the backstab off on that one. I can't remember what it is. I know that it's a little different in each Dark Souls, where like the backstab is like... It isn't directly behind them. It's like ever so slightly. It's like behind like their left or right shoulder. Produce the symbol of the king. I do not have that yet. You dead? Yeah, you are. Alright, well that wasn't bad. Hurt a little bit, but whatever. Okay, so that was all that was through this door. Where the hell is the other door? Because I know which one leads to the boss, so I don't need to worry about that, but I could have swore that there was another one, or that the other one I wanted was also down here. It's like this one down here is blocked, right? It's not blocked, it's just unopenable. Yeah. I mean, there's technically not even a door there, it's just boarded up hole in the wall. And then if we go through here, we got... big sword. Now that door I'm reasonably certain is in fact the one that leads to the boss. I'm pretty sure of that. I guess we could go that way anyway, because I mean obviously the boss is through mist, so we can go this way. Just on the off chance that I am mistaken, but hello, Mr. Ooh, you're a little bit tougher. Okay. I don't know what you just did, but it did not work. So these guys, I think, are... No, because the other guys we fought were royal soldiers. Maybe these are royal infantry or something? They're definitely some kind of soldier anyway. Nothing dropped down behind me. It's always iffy going out from underneath like overhangs like that, because it's like, yeah, see, so that right there's the boss. Oh, right. When I'm common fruit. Oh, you motherfucker, and that stabby move sucks so hard. That stabby move gets me. Probably way more than it should. But yeah, through there's the boss. We're not going to do that right this second. Soldier, life gem. What the hell does that fruit thing do? Temporarily boost poison resistance. Interesting. Can't get scurvy if I get my vitamin C in. Okay, got the boss there. Looks like, let's just double check, make sure we got all the items from here. Okay. 2 hollows up the stairs. Another one up the stairs. Mist wall. Doesn't even mention the archer that's there, but whatever. But yes, that is the boss, which I already knew. Okay, where the hell is this other? Turn to the room before the rooftop section, just past the bottom of the bonfire ladder. Just past the bottom. I don't know what that means, in all honesty. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, nope. I want to say, actually, isn't there some place where I can, like, drop down? I want to say that there's, like, an item set or something I can get. Hang on, where? Oh, I see. I can't do that until after I beat the boss. Got it. Okay. Because, yeah, there is another armor set that you can get here. I think everything except for the helmet. Like, you get sword, shield, armor, everything. It's really a here is everything you need to be this character um, kind of deal. Okay. So, I mean, you again. I don't know where this guy comes from. This is the second time that I've seen him. But he drops down from here, and this is different. The last time I saw him, I was in here fighting. I was fighting the 2 soldiers over here. I saw him drop down, and I'm like, oh, well, that's weird. I haven't fought him before. And he just booked it past me. Ran all the way... actually, no, he didn't... Yeah, he booked it past me. Ran over here, ran through the wall, and those 2 soldiers... That... Oh my god, so much shit in this courtyard. And I don't want to roll in case the barrels blow up. Ah, here we are. And, like... You know the 2 soldiers that normally attack that tree? He just went and started wailing on that tree for some reason. It was so weird. Because, like, he just booked it past me. It was so fucked up. Anyway. Okay, so here's the bonfire. Right. For Cardinal Power. Before the rooftop section, just past the bottom of the bonfire ladder. I don't know what that means. Like, do they mean, like, this ladder over here? Like, because that's not a rooftop section. I would consider that the rooftop section, if anything, right? Like, this over here would clearly be what I would consider the rooftop section. So where the hell is the... Return to the room before the rooftop section, just past the bottom of the bonfire ladder. And to the left of the bridge above the flame lizard pit. Okay, so it is down that ladder then. It's so peaceful in the forest when everything's dead. It's so nice. It's one thing that I like to do is after I've cleared a section, I just take a nice stroll through it. Just to see all my handiwork and just how nice and peaceful it is and just enjoy the scenery. And it's just like, just wander around. Just do. Ah, this right here probably, right? Yep, sure am dumb that I missed that. Alright. And I think they may have actually added something to this, because I think there's a summon sign here, which we may as well take. So this guy's a shade, because he's not, like... He sticks around for, like, a certain amount of kills or something. But they added him, I think, to this area. I don't know if it was as dark as it was before, but they added him to this area so that you could deal with the skeletons without having your torch out. And obviously, he helps you a little bit. And he's a very, very strong spellcaster. But yeah, I don't think he's on a timer, because I think normal shades in the game, like if you get summoned as a shade, or if you summon somebody else as a shade. There we go. Okay. And now once we reach the door, we'll go back and I'll light my torch and get all of these sconces lit. Because odds are these skeletons do come back. But yeah, because I think I read what the difference was between a shade and a summon, and a shade will stick around. The shade gets you a specific item. I think it gets you like smooth and silky stones if you get summoned as a shade. Alright, Alphys, come on. I know I have like an hour's worth of torches, but I mean, still, come on now. But yeah, I think that's what it does, is you get summoned as a shade, and then after so many enemies have died in the person that you're helping's world, it will, it'll like kick you out and give you a smooth and silky stone or something, I want to say. Go get that one lit. There's another one down here. And is there another one at the exit? There is not. Okay, so that should be good then. Alright, see what we got for it. Wow, that makes it significantly brighter down here. But I guess it is an enclosed space, so that does make sense. Now I think that we do get invaded up ahead. So hopefully Alfie will be around for that, because that'll obviously help. I did watch a video of this area somewhat recently. And when the other Phantom showed up to fight, this guy disappeared almost immediately, but I don't know if the two things had anything to do with each other, or if it was just a coincidence. Hey, Alfie, you want to deal with that? Now we have to be careful, because this is the Soldier's Rest, also known, I do believe, as like the Ironclad Enclave. Because there's a bunch of the big fucking turtle soldiers here. Good job, Alfie. Short bow. Human effigy, that'll be useful if I die. That a knight it is. Ooh, Alfie. I also love how that other soldier is just... Oh, Alfie, poor Alfie. Hey, I got more leggings. I mean, I could jump to that guy, but I feel like there's a different way to get to him. And this, I do believe, is where the rooftop section is. I don't know what armor Alfie's wearing. Looks cool, though. I think this will lead us around to that archer brick. Yeah, it did. Oh, well, here comes Dennis. Ah, yes, in this area. But we do have Alfie here, so... Alfless, I guess his name is. Dumbass. Oh, what? No. Oh, that's so not fair. Alright. I mean... That is... Ooh, that is 3 turtles right there. That is 100% 3 turtles. Ooh, and that fucking tracks like a motherfucker. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh, don't trap me in the corner. Don't trap me in the corner. Run, 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 run. What? Dude, Alfie is fucking Alphys is fucking standing his ground, man. Where the hell did those dickheads come from? Oh, I think Alphys is dead. I mean, yeah, that's... Oh, fuck, don't get caught there. Yeah, I mean, that's not really a fucking surprise that Alphys died. I mean, Jesus Christ, game. Now, in theory, the dickhead should be coming after me, right? Like, I don't know about the knights. If they will or not, I mean... There's 3 of them. Did they come from up here? Because, I mean, there's a... Oh, bastard sword. There is a lot of fucking broken shit up here, and a whip. Ah, that's one of the weapons that I wanted to use, actually. An effigy. I can hear them rattling around down there, and it worries me. I don't think they can climb a ladder. I mean, I would be supremely... Yeah, they're just fucking wandering in there. I want to say that Dennis is probably over there. But I definitely should have probably came up here and tried to deal with those assholes first. But I did not realize that they would fucking join in that fight. I can climb down the ladder. I don't see Dennis, though, is the thing. Like, I don't have... Like, if I had spells, or even, like, a decent bow, I might try and take these guys on. But I don't like the idea of fighting 3 of them at once. Like, they're so big and bulky. So what I'm going to do is drop down and retreat. Do a tactical retreat here. Back through the caves. And rest and go and rest at the bonfire to respawn everything. I realize that'll respawn the couple guys I killed, but now that I know where the fuck it is I'm going, obviously I don't really have to kill very many to get there. Ooh, that'll respawn the guys in front of the boss as well. I mean... It's just 3 of them at once. It's like... That's too many. Like, I don't want to fight 3 fucking turtles at the same time. They have so much health. Now, granted, if I can get them in, like... Because obviously with collision, which is so nice that enemies have collision with each other. There's so many games where they don't, and that they would just walk through each other and fucking annihilate me. But I mean, the fact that they... Yeah, see, so I can see you over there, Dennis, you prick. But the fact that they do... Oh, fuck. Do you mind doing something else? There you go. Get him first. Yes. There's one. Big swing, good. That one, not so good. Not so good. Other one's working his way around, also not good. Yes, now you stay right there. And fucking swing away. As long as the other one is... Nope. Eek. Alright, come on boys, through this door. Oof. Oh god, that was a risk. That was a risk. I forgot about that last fucking swing of his. Alright, there we go. They are taken care of now. Alfred is dead. Or Alfred, whichever, is dead. I still have to deal with Dennis, but that should be a lot easier now that, you know, it's just me and him, and not me, him, and 3 fucking ironclad soldiers. God. I feel like me and Elphys would have fucking annihilated this prick. Right? Like, he wouldn't have stood a chance. I'm waiting for my health to regen. I only have 1 Estus flask left, and I'd rather not. You know, or you know what? I'll speed it up a little bit. I'll pop a life gem. Now, this guy's magic, but if I don't get too far away, that shouldn't be a problem. As for his sword, and his with set sword, I don't know. And a sword shield, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Like I said, his magic did a good chunk of damage to me, which could be an issue. I want to get closer to the opening before I come out so that I can hopefully get a good attack in. Or a good start. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get it, so... He seems to be staggered just by, like, my normal attacks. Ow, prick. Nope. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Dark Spirit Armor Dennis has been vanquished. Okay. And I got a human... That's it? Oh, well, whatever. It's not like he was a hard fight, so... This chest, we are good to go. Ooh, Hunter Armor, eh? Alright, well, let's check that. Let's check that out, shall we? Traveling Merchant. Leather. Leather, not hard leather, but just leather. And the Hunter's hat. Oh, look at that. Fucking suave as fuck, man. Love it. I like the hat, anyway. As for the rest of it, eh. Okay. We'll still equip my other gear. Wait a minute. The leather gloves are better? Are you shitting me right now? The only thing they're weaker in is fire resistance. What is that one, actually? Poise. Ability to withstand the impact of attacks. Oh. So I can be knocked off balance a lot easier with it. But as for, like, actual damage resistance, it's actually pretty good. Ooh, not that, though. Okay, the Alva leg means they're better. And yeah, old ironclad is obviously alright. The gloves are better though. I guess that leaves me with not too much poise though, which is unfortunate. This leaves me at 27. I don't know what a good amount of poise to have though is the thing. I mean, odds are this gives me none, but I mean, I doubt that yeah, I was gonna say, I doubt that the merchant cap did either. So yeah, we'll travel like this for right now. Pretty good. I like the helmet. I do enjoy the helmet. I think it's weird that my character doesn't get uh, her hair out of the armor for this, but I mean, whatever. Okay, we got that. Hunter's chest, armor, Dennis. Okay. So now we got 2 openings here. 1 leads to the bonfire for this area, which is a weird bonfire, in all honesty. It's kind of an odd bonfire because it doesn't really serve very much of a purpose as far as I'm aware. And then we got a tree. Giant rests in peace. Okay. And then, yeah, we can't do that right now either. Because, yeah, I mean, besides maybe fast traveling here, teleporting here, to do that thing, I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of that you could do. So now the only thing we have left, how long have we been going? Half hour. That's not bad. We may as well rest because I will obviously want all of my flasks back. We're gonna actually go to Majula to see what we can buy. I also do want to use the whip. I do plan on using the whip. I'm not going to use it this part, obviously, because I don't want to learn a new weapon against a boss. Like, that would be suicide. Now then, where's the old biddy? Here you are. What do you have? Nothing that I want. Do not have something. I want to see if any of them have gold pine resin. I doubt it. It is probably a fairly small chance that any of them actually carry it, but we're already capped. And we almost have enough for the silver cat ring. If we defeat the boss, we definitely will. Yeah, you don't have it either. Because there's a silver cat ring, which we need to, if we want to do the flame lizard pit without having to wait to get the actual key for it. Because the key for the flame lizard pit, I do believe, isn't until like significantly later. But anyway, we'll head over to the boss now, since our key hunt was in vain. Wonder how good that other bonfire, because I mean the Cardinal bonfire is it's such a good bonfire. Like, you can get like all the, like, for the shortcuts to it and that, like, it's just such a good bonfire. You can go so many places from it. Okay. Boss was that way. And also the other, oh, whoops, no, that's to the knight. The other nice thing about having this, the regeneration ring, is when I block damage, obviously I only blocked 90% of the damage. I also, for some reason, forgot where the boss was there for a minute, but whatever. I only blocked 90% of the damage, so against, like, these weaker enemies, I mean, obviously if they hit me without my shield up, it does a fuck ton of damage, but as long as I have my shield up, it obviously does, 10% of that damage. Are you going to drop down this time? I don't know what causes him to drop down. I did play around with it a bit to see to see if I could force him to drop. I couldn't. Yeah, where are you going? Yeah, too bad. Oh. Goodbye to you too. Alright. But yeah, so like now when I use my shield and I take that very minor amount of damage that that it won't block, the nice thing about it is with the regeneration shield, obviously it's a lot less of a problem. because I'll just regen it back. Okay. Now, there is a trick you can do with this that can end the fight almost immediately. And I am going to try it. I'm going to stretch it out first, though. Ugh. Get myself a drink and prepare. Alright. Because if we don't get it, oh well. But if we do get it, yay. Yeah, that's right, it's this guy again. Okay. Now then, let's see if I can manage this. I never managed to do it before when I fought him. Goodbye. And there we go, and there's the Pursuer fight for you. Soul of Pursuer and the Ring of Blades. Fuck yeah. That is the biggest bitch move you can do to him, but I fucking love that it's a thing. Yeah, I never managed to do that before. Every other time I tried to do that, he would be just slightly off the mark, and I wouldn't be able to do it. Basically, what you have to do is you have to line yourself up just enough so that when he does his sweeping attack and you dodge past him, he will be standing in the line of fire. And as long as you run fast enough, as you saw, when you're far enough away, he does approach you slowly to begin with, until you get within like a certain range. What does the Ring of Blades do? Increase physical attack. Well, that's what we're doing, so we're going to do that over the poise. You know what? I'm going to switch out the Ring of Restoration, and I will keep it as a backup and equip it as needed. Odds are I'll use it a lot more off camera than on, because I'll have no problem just chilling and waiting. Ah, here's one of the soldiers that's attacking thing. That I think it was one of these guys who fucking booked it past me, or that came at us before. Go. Them. Alas, nothing happened. Anything behind it? No? Okay. And now, I do believe, I don't want to do this right yet, but nest there, yes. But now, if we drop, yeah, here it is. So if we drop here, boop, and then we drop here, boop, we get the full Drang Lake set minus the helmet. I think that you can get the helmet somewhere, I want to say, and then, yeah, we just drop back down here. But yeah, that clearly gave us enough souls to go to the Flame Lizard Pit if we so choose. But yeah, we got the Drang Lake Mail, which actually looks really good. I don't think I've ever actually worn this set. And Drang Lake leggings. I do like the armor. Goes well with my hat. Ooh, it's heavy though. It is heavy. What if I equip or unequip that and throw this leather shield on? That's still too heavy. If I use the whip. Aha! Now I've never used the whip in this game. Ha! Oh my, that. Ooh. I wanted to use the whip because I feel like it's a fairly like weird and like unique weapon. And I've never really seen anyone use it. Okay, so, but once again, I don't want to start with that. We'll equip that. We'll throw. Okay, actually, I need, if anything, I need fire resist, which that has. Now, what of you? Because if we are going to drop down into that pit, that actually gives us our best fire resistance there. And there. Alright, and there. Okay. What about our helmets? Odds are that's not the best fire resistance there. Let's see, we got 10, 13 for the Royal Soldier. Got 13 for the Royal Soldier. Alright, so this is technically our best fire resistance right now. Unfortunately, it is 80%, so we could still roll, but it's it's a heavy, heavy roll. But at the same time, I don't know how much of a difference that will make. Because we're going to be fighting the lizards, and I don't think that we're going to really need to roll very much. When we fight them, I'm pretty sure that's going to be more of a, like, just try and withstand the flames. Like I said, it gave us our best fire resistance we can have, which is currently, where's switch, 112, which I feel is probably pretty good. I don't know how those values really work. Like, I don't know if it's like, it'll do 112 less damage. Obviously, it's not going to do 112% less damage because then it would just be healing us. But yeah, okay, so we're going to go and activate a bonfire for later by examining the bird's nest. So I'm looking, there's 4 flame lizards down there and an arch. What? Now the thing is, right, is, okay, so there's the bonfire. Obviously we'll open these chests first. I don't think either of these are going to be trapped. I think that would kind of like dick move. Another 2 effigies. And a dull ember, which I do believe is used for upgrading, but I don't think we can give it to our blacksmith. But we'll see anyway, since we do have to go back there to buy the ring. But yeah, like, I don't know what else does fall damage. Since we got a little bit of time, I'm actually gonna Dark Souls 2 fall damage. Because I don't remember if your weight has anything to do with it. Okay. Okay, so fall damage increases with equipment load. Okay. So yeah, we'll go buy the ring first. We'll pop our other ones and put it all into whatever one increases our equip load. To see if we can knock this down a little bit. So we can actually wear the Drain Leg set for a bit. I shall buy this. Thank you. I could buy these as well. They are, although I think I can get, I think I looked it up, and I think you can get, I don't remember. Satisfied? I don't remember anymore. I want to say that you can get those somewhere else, which is why I haven't bought them yet, but I don't know for sure. Okay. Now then. Oh wait, no, before we do that. No. I'm just gonna... That's right, because I want to use any souls that we had first. Nameless Soldier, use 2 of those. Large Soul Proud Knight, use that. And then obviously we're not going to use the Pursuer Soul. Because we'll probably get a Pursuer weapon later. Whether or not we'll use it, I don't know. Oops. Item box. I just want to dump it in here so that I don't accidentally use it. Yeah. And then I'll throw the orbs in here. Because I don't plan on using them. Oh, you know what? I probably could have used that, but I guess it doesn't really matter since I killed him, or because of the way I killed him. And then we got a spare pair of leggings to throw in there. Alright. Now we've done that. Yes, yes, yes. Level up. Vitality. Oh, it was vitality. Boop, boop, boop. 4 levels into vitality. Let's see. Strength and dex are both at 20. That does pretty good damage. It doesn't show what my percentage would be. I would really like. I don't want. I could technically level up once, see what it's at. Level up once, see what it's at. But I don't. Oh, actually. No, don't. Okay. What is my weight at right now? 43.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this.
Okay, so theoretically, I would like to get it. Actually, come to think of it, I mean that's not accurate either. I would need to. Okay, I'm gonna switch out into my armor. Okay, so 39. So that's actually better. I don't actually need that much equip load then for like my normal. To like where the Drang Lake set. I don't actually need a whole lot. Probably only need. Only gotta put a couple in, and then I'll put one there, and I'll bump my health up a little bit since we're about to go jump off a cliff. I feel like that's a good way. 56.5. That actually doesn't raise it as much as I thought. So you know what? I'm gonna raise it 2 for now, and see if that does it. It does, actually. It drops me just below it, which is good enough for me, since I won't be equipping anything else for the moment. And then I'll bump that up a little bit, because my next ones I do want to get my Vigor and Endurance up to 20 next. And then after that, we'll see. I'll either try and get my Strength and Dexterity up to 30 or 40, and then switch and start trying to level up like my Intelligence and Faith so that I can cast some spells in that, but we'll see. Okay, back to the Cardinal Tower. Sorcery that facilitates surreptitious activity, reduces the damage taken from falls. Now that would also be useful in this situation. And then there's, I think, I want to say that there's like another, I don't know if it's a whole armor set, but I want to say there's at least one more piece of like an actual like piece of armor or something that you can equip that will also lower the amount of damage. Now I have Homeward Bones, which is good because obviously I shall need them. I don't think I need to worry about this guy's poise because odds are they don't have any, but I'm gonna switch out that one instead just in case. Now, where's my bow? Wood arrows. Well, I don't think fire arrows are going to do much. Not that I think that wood arrows will do much either, but okay, that is how you aim. Because now I want to land. There is a spot. Obviously, I don't want to get higher as I drop off, but I want to say that I want to land on that rubble down there from this side, I think. It looks like, because I know that there's a spot where it is better to land than others. I do plan on unequipping everything except the Silver Cat Ring to try and make that drop. But I'm just looking to see, because if we can get down there and there's no lizards and I don't need to worry about, like no lizard like immediately where I drop, I should be good. Like obviously I can see that lizard and I can attempt to shoot him from here, but odds are I'm going to do basically no damage with this. I'm going to raise this, because then that should let me see. Oh, well, I guess I could have just went to the other side and looked under. But I've already got this coming up, so. Okay, so I'm not seeing a lizard there. Okay, I'm not seeing a lizard there. down here. I don't actually know if there's any lizards on this side. Yes, this may seem like a lot of planning to fall, but I mean, it is required because like if I fall, I'm gonna take a lot of damage, guaranteed. Like that's not something I can prevent. I am going to take a lot of damage when I fall because it is a pretty decent drop. Now the only other thing though is, like I said, as long as I fall and there's no lizard immediately around me, I can strip down to lower the amount of damage I take, or keep the damage I take to a minimum. Okay. First off, let's see how much. And fire. 83. Can't remember if you can aim crossbows in this or not. Boop. Okay. Crossbow. And wooden bolts. Probably still not going to do very much, but I mean. And unlike the bow. Okay, that arrow apparently stuck in the ground. Now, I don't know if, like, the fire coming up is because there's flame lizards down there blowing fire. Maybe it is. I don't know. Pretty sure that I do need to go down there, but... Come on. I have quite a few of these. So, I mean, I may as well try and get one. Okay. Let's see. The junk thing to the left side, yes, I already know that. Says that they're durable and cause a lot of damage, but I feel like they're not that durable if I'm doing 169, like, because I feel like I probably do way more than this with my sword, right? I would have to assume that. Oh, am I actually going to manage it? Aw, come on. I mean, I would use a fire arrow just to finish it off, but... where the... There it is. Alright. I don't see anything, so I'm going to risk it. I'm going to strip down. I'm going to drop. And we'll see. If I fuck it up and I die, then I... Oh my, they have ranged attacks. Alright. Well, maybe I shouldn't have pissed it off like that. I don't know. Can I, like, I have binoculars. If I use my binoculars, can I aim my throwing knives? I don't know if that's, like, a thing I can do or not. Okay, is he done? I think he's done being pissy now. Yeah, he seems to be. Alright. Okay, so if I remove all of this, including my rings, just the silver cat ring, this stuff doesn't actually add weight, right? I don't think so. Okay, now if I fall right onto that rubble, I should be good, and then I can duck behind the pillar immediately and get dressed without hopefully this works. Oh my, look at that. Barely any damage. Like a fucking pro. Alright, let's get my fire resistance gear on. Drink Lake. Oh wait, I don't think I can actually do that right because that'll put me over. And then will my shield put me over? It won't actually. Nice. Does this thing just weigh the same as that helmet? Or no, it actually weighs quite a bit less. Alright. God, did that go up? Oh, well, I'm also not wearing my rings yet. That one, that one. That one, obviously. And restoration. Man, one of those rings is hella heavy. Dude, well, what the hell? Oh, I see that. Really, that ring weighs that fucking much? Are you shitting me right now? That's weird. But, whatever. Okay. Now, obviously we can take out this lizard. Because it's, you know, one hit away from fucking death. Now, as long as we don't fall down the pit... Ah, okay, that one connected. Ooh, there's another one right there, I see. Alright. Did not see how much damage I was doing, though. Nope, okay, good. Flame... Oh, man, I have a feeling that'll be fire resistance. Right? Increase fire defense, fuck yeah, alright. And then with that, will that let me put this one on? It will. Still have my roll. Large soul of a proud knight. Hawk ring. I don't even know what that one does. Extends the range of arrows. Okay, interesting. Could be useful. Fire Drake Stone, which does... No, it's the dull ember. Oh, I forgot to give that to the guy. Okay, so that thing... Okay, so that can give us a fire weapon. Which way is this? Okay, that's its head. So I want to go around the other way to get it from behind. I don't know if they have... Oh, we definitely heard. Okay, so that lizard's a fucking piece of shit. He absolutely annihilated me. Now the thing is obviously I gotta go back. And I gotta redeem myself from that fucking horrid excuse for a move, or for an attempt into this pit. That does a lot of damage, considering that I've maxed, like, I have as much flame resistance as I can possibly have right now. Now, thankfully, though, that does allow me to fall. Do I still have the cat ring on? Oh, God, I forgot that you still move in here. Let me take that off and put... Oh, actually, let me take the ring of blades off and throw that on. Now, I kind of want to just drop, but at the same time, because, like, with how little damage I took last time, I do kind of just want to drop, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it, you know? Okay. Nothing cares that I'm here right now. Drink like, and use my sword. Long sword, and then I can't equip my shield, obviously, without... What, 45? So that was probably my best, yeah, my best fire resistance. 60. Oh, well, no, that's right, the shield is, but the shield does put me over a little bit as well. So what's heavier, though? The silver cat ring? Well, some of these other ones do weigh less or the same, but it's not all that useful. No, not the life ring. Put the ring of blades on. And we'll just trade this out. Let's see, what is my next... Oh, it was also the wrong helmet, but that just makes it way more. That one has some fire resistance and keeps me under. This one has 8. The traveling merchant hat actually has... Ooh, this actually has even more. That's 11. Or no, that one has 9. This one has 11, but it's too heavy. Okay, so I guess we'll go like this. I think we're good as long as we stay caught here, right? In theory. Because, like, as long as we're caught in his little horn here, he can't fucking do anything to us. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You cunt bag. And there goes my souls. See, I wanted to go and get my souls first, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get over there. That is the first time that I've lost souls, actually. I don't even know how many I lost, but I feel like it was... I just leveled up, so shouldn't have been too bad. I mean, I lost 0 souls there, so I mean, there's always that. I could always go and buy more arrows and just cheese the fuck out of them, but... Okay. What I want to do is I want to see just how much this will hurt, since I'm not really going to lose anything if I die here. That's not bad. Heal up. Wow. Alright, fucker. I don't even know if, like, blocking those would do much. I mean, I might switch my shield out and see. And yes, we're going to continue this. I want to fucking get... Because, like, if we can finish this... I'm going to give it one more shot because we are over an hour now. So I am going to give it one more shot. And, if it doesn't work, I might continue to try it off camera. Just on the off chance that I manage it. Because obviously, as I'm losing 0 souls right now, it's not as big a deal. Obviously, if I was losing souls, it would be a much bigger deal. Alright, so, I mean, stability is obviously a problem. When doing this, I have apparently next to none with it. I can do this. I'm going to heal up again. I'm going to wait for him to do his thing. Well, I mean, kind of worked. Now if I can get myself hooked. Okay, wait for him to finish his attacks. Okay, and then don't attack again while he's charging up, because then that unhooks you. Oh. Okay. No, keep it. No, keep it good. Keep it hooked. Go. Yeah, keep it hooked. Oof. God, these guys are meaty. I probably shouldn't be fighting them right now. Like, I could probably get like just like a fuck ton of arrows and, like I said, just cheese move the fuck out of them. But they spin around way too fast. I feel like that's an issue with a lot of enemies in games like this, with fighting styles like this, is how fast they spin around. Now, I did have my silver ring on for that. Good, good. That on. Okay. Life gem. Oh. Yeah, see, then you can't do it with that one because he fucking flings you down the hole. Yeah, see, they spin around way too fast, especially like, cause like they charge up their attack, and like when they go to breathe it, they do like a fucking 90-degree turn to try and hit you, which obviously doesn't work well for us. So I mean, theirs goes 1,000 souls, but what would he do? That's very little in the grand scheme of things. Because odds are I won't be getting them back. I don't even know if there's somewhere I could buy arrows, because obviously I can beat the one. I can fight the one that's in the open. It's the other one that I can't kill right now. because of where it is. And like that little gap that it has there is just absolutely killer. Put that on so I get more items. I won't need this. Gloranthy ring. And that one will be whatever. Then I need to change this out. 68. See, my Royal Soldier actually is down, and that probably gives me like the least decrease. So there we go. Travel like this for now. We'll see if we can give this guy the Dull Ember. Like I said, I don't think we can. I think that's for somebody else. Yeah, I can. Alright, you do sell arrows. Wood arrows, an infinite amount of wood arrows, which is always nice. So I mean, once again, I could cheese move at least 2 of them, but I think that there's at least 2 more down there. Yeah, there's 4 flame lizards below. Okay. Small tunnel leads down. They use blocking. To the right in a large chamber, and the last is to the left in a small chamber. Yeah, so just don't think that I can really do much. I mean, like I said, there is a couple more items down there that I would like to get, because if I can get them, then we're done in the area. And I mean, I don't think that there's anything that like I could level up or anything that would allow me. Now, I am going to pop this. I am going to buy arrows. And I am going to go through that area at least once. Just purely because, obviously, I want to get my souls back. That is 1,000 souls. It may not be a huge amount, but it's still something, you know? Okay. But yeah, so I'll go kill those 2, and then we'll see. But that'll be it for this part. How many can I buy? I can buy 120. How many did I had 20, and I almost killed it, but that was also after I had that. How many of these can I buy? I can buy, right, 50. I could max that. Crossbow bolt made from iron. I mean, I could buy those, because these do 70 damage. These do 100 physical damage. It is tempting. How much does it cost for 50? It costs 50 a piece. 2,500 souls. Fuck it. Let's do it. And then we'll buy 20 of these just to... There we go. Back to 0.
I'll be around.
Alright. So yeah. We'll head back down. I'm going to go back. I'm going to kill them. Oh, God. How long have we been going? Should I show you getting my shit back? I feel like I should. Now, my only real issue is if I kill these 2, right? I go down there, and then I get killed by one of the other, apparently 2 lizards that are down there. I mean, that's just all the worse for me. Okay. Now. Physical attack, good. Physical attack, good. Okay, so then that will increase. This increases my physical attack. I don't think anything else will help me in this situation. Although I do have that hawk ring. And since I don't care about poise right now, this increases the range of arrows. I'm going to assume that that applies to bolts as well. It would be weird if it didn't. I'm going to go up here, because he didn't seem to fire at me when I was up here. I'm assuming it's like a height thing, where it counts as me being like farther away or something. Yeah, here we go. Now we're chipping away at him. It's tempting to just kill the other one and then go down and kill this guy normally, but I don't want to. Because I feel like he would then, like, somehow my strategy would then fail. Really the main issue with enemies like this is because I think they do have melee attacks, it's just you see them so rarely because pretty much all they fucking do is their fireball attacks, which as you can see are fairly hefty damage. See, that's what, 15? I guess I could have switched bolts for that, but whatever. There's one gone, and then I should be able to get the other one from here. Where the fuck is he? Is he like in the hole or something? Does he like not come out of the hole until you, there's no enemy here, right? Right. Huh. Really? I mean, where is he? He's clearly there. I mean, that is, I do remember, you know, when we were first looking down there before I first dropped, we were looking down there and we couldn't see him, and then, you know, I dropped down and it's like, oh, there's one there that I missed. I just assumed that I had missed them because of where they were. Oh no, there he is. Now I can see him. So why can't I see him when I'm over there? Because like over there I'd have such a good angle on him. And here I don't know if I'll even... I mean, I don't even know if I can shoot this guy. I mean, I may be able to shoot him with like a regular bow maybe. You know what though, now that he's there, now that like I've seen him, yeah, because see, I can't see him anymore. Yeah, he is... Okay, I don't want to try this with my iron bolt. I also don't know how to switch ammo type, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to test fire, because I mean, I know that he's like right here. Yeah, nothing. So I can see him from over there, but I can't aim at him with this. It seems like... I mean, like, which is so fucking annoying. Like, that's as low down as I can get, and if I back up any... I can't because of the chain, it looks like. But if I'm over here, then I'm gonna have to shoot through. Yeah, I'm just not... Well, maybe, right? There we go. I can shoot him from here. Okay. Just gonna keep shooting you in that one eyeball until you fucking die. Now, like I said, I'm gonna take a peek down the hole once we drop down, just to see what it's like down there. Because if they're big enough rooms that I feel like I can do my trick and just like hook myself in them, like if it's a one-on-one fight and I can hook myself in their little head thing there, I'll go in and fight them. I might actually use the mace. It probably does less damage, but I think it stacks, but I think it makes them bleed. Based on like when I fought the pigs, because like the pigs would take a little bit of damage, and then all of a sudden they'd be dead. And bleed damage in Dark Souls is absolutely insane. Okay, and then just save my good ones. Since I don't need it. Alright. Okay, so now you're dead. That back on, and just in case... Oh my god, I look horrible. Alright. absolutely horrendous. I am at full health, but it also does a little bit more. Oof. Okay. Well, no. Get my stuff back on. What was it? It was you. Oh, it also wasn't you. It was like that one. My Royal Soldier gauntlets, the Drangleic leggings. Get my longsword out. My shield doesn't actually seem to do a whole lot, so I might just do this. And then instead of do that. Alright, so now I can get my souls back. I know there's only like 1,000 in there, but still. Ooh, got a fireball spell. Nice. Pyromancy, I guess. Probably not a spell. Alright. Now, like I said, we'll go down here and we'll take a quick peek. Awfully big room. Okay, there's a lizard right there. I don't see another one, right? Like, there's just the one. But once again, if I do this, then I'm gonna be fucking down here, right? Okay, no, it does say that there is a side chamber where the other one is. So we should be able to, because this looks pretty flat. Shouldn't, in theory, matter which side I'm on, right? Oh. Well, that did some damage, but... Oof. Okay, so it's doing that. So it's actually fighting me. Oh, and then it can do that. Alright. So the one down here actually fights then. It doesn't just fling fireballs at me. Anyway, okay. I'm going to do this off camera because obviously this is going to take a while to get through here. What do I got? I got like, what, 3,000 souls down there? Fuck it. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to wait, come back later. We might take another crack at it at the beginning of next part because we still have to go back to things betwixt. So we might take another crack at it at the beginning of next part. Once I've probably leveled up a bit. I am going to switch back to my Alva set. Because that should be... Or well, I guess I could do my Alva leggings. And then we might be able to stick with the... Oof, exactly 70%, eh? Well, if I unequip this... But that actually does more there. Here, we'll throw that on. I don't really care about my poise. I'm going to be fighting a lot of turtle knights, and obviously I'm not going to be staggering them. So, yeah, that'll be it for this part. Like I said, at the beginning of the next part, once I've leveled up some, we'll see. Maybe we'll go back in there and take another crack at them with a little bit more health in that, but I honestly don't know. Maybe I'll buy some more. Maybe I'll upgrade my crossbow or my short bow and buy some more arrows, and we'll just cheese move the first two like that and then go down and try and fight the other ones normally. Unfortunately, I had a strategy, but it only works for ones that refuse to use any attacks other than the first one. I guess they probably don't let them do the melee attacks in the upper part because that could very easily knock you down into those pits where the fire is coming up, and I'm pretty sure that those are instant kills. Like, if you fall into them, I'm pretty sure you're just dead. I'm also pretty sure that once all the flame lizards are dead, they don't come back. And the other thing I might do, since I can do it from up top, is I may honestly just keep killing them from up top until they're dead. I don't know what their, I don't know how often they respawn. So, and usually bigger ones like that tend to not have very many move list notes. I am kind of tempted. See, now it's at this point I kind of wish I had magic, because if I had magic, I could kill them from up here without using any actual resources. But I don't think that even like, because I don't think two-handing does anything for fucking staffs in that. So I think there is a way that you can cast stuff without doing that, like without actually having the right amount of whatever, but I don't think we've come across that yet. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we may try out the whip a little bit. I don't think that I'm going to have... I guess I got a couple guys I can test the whip out on, but without it being upgraded first, I don't know if I want to. It's definitely something I'd rather try out on some weaker enemies first. Not that these guys are all that strong, but still. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.